Hey guys, do walk through the house here, bringing you episode number 12 of Adventures with a Noob. On the last episode, I had a few problems with being a noob, and hopefully in this episode, the problems shall be addressed. So, in this episode, I want to do something very cool that that a lot of you guys still need to see. Is I need to get myself a compass and get myself a redstone block and make myself a compass, so that I can go exploring the very next episode right away. So, in order to get redstone, you need to make sure you have some iron pickaxes. I do, and you need to pick a spot, preferably, somewhere safe and without the vicinity of creepers. So I think I'm going to choose this spot, and this is just for demonstration purposes. And oh look, iron. And to make sure no creepers spawn around me, I'm just going to do this. I think there's a way I can look up the seed of the world, so if you guys want to play along. However, right now I'm unaware of such things. So you want to do this. I will play a thing where you just build a quarry. Excuse me, my cold hasn't gone away yet. And you want to go deep by one block every time. So you would do something like this. Every time you would make this smaller. And just to show it one last time, this is what you would do, and you would do this all the way around until you find what you want to find. Could be iron ore, could be diamonds, could be coal, whatever you wish. And this is one of the best ways of doing it. You can also do mining tunnels, which I will explore later. I think I already covered that in my old Adventures with a Noob episode, but I shall revisit it soon. Anyway, I'll see you guys once I find some redstone. So I've gone down all the way down to layer 15. My eyes position are at 16.620. I have not found any redstone yet, and I have 5 stacks of cobblestone, 14 iron ore, and almost a stack of coal. The reason why layer 16 is important is because that's where you get diamonds. So what you want to do is, like I said, make columns, and there's lava down there. And you want to make these columns such as what I have got going here, and you want to make something like this side as well, and you just dig straight through, and that way you can get a lot of resources. You can get iron, diamonds, and redstones. Also, you can also get coal, stuff like that, obviously. And this is one of the ways I taught, I believe, forgot what episode it was. I think it was episode 4 or 7 that I taught this method, or I suppose yeah, I did teach the method. I don't know how else to say it. Conveyed the method, because oh, there you go. Now, one of the newbiest thing to do is just dig straight down. Don't do it. Most likely in this seed, looking at how there was lava. Ooh, diamonds! Heck yeah! Woo! Bright like a diamond indeed. Now what you want to do is you want to dig around it, making sure there's no lava sources right under it or right on top. You want to always dig around, hence so that you can make the most out of your discovery, I suppose. And since I'm an OCD idiot, I am going to have to clean up my mess. There you go. And then I shall... Alright, so we have 3 diamonds and then 18 redstones. I'll meet you guys up at the house so that I can teach you how to make a compass. So I'm back at my house here, and I have got rid of all my cobblestone that I had, and I put them in a chest. Here I think I'm going to put my fences in, and I'm going to put my fence gate. The reason why I have those is I built those so that I was going to go hunt some chickens, but then I realized I do not have a compass, hence I made this episode. So, but one of the first things you want to do is get yourself a good amount of iron ingots. The reason why I have 37 is because I removed the other 13 that I had in here. So if you guys thought I was hacking, I'm not. Gonna eat a piece of bread just for recovery. The reason why I lost my health is because I fought a skeleton. So you want to come in here, crafting table. I could have just done it downstairs, but I want to show it in a peaceful environment. And you just put that like that and make a compass. And one of the best things is when it's here, you don't even need to take it out. Every time it will just show you direction, but it's kind of cheap. So I'm going to make myself some pants, leggings I should say. Make myself a helmet. And also make myself a vest. I believe that's what they're called. Make myself a pair of boots. Now I want to make 2 of pickaxes because my diamonds are still very precious and I'm not going to use them yet, so I think I'm just going to store them up until I have comfortable amounts. Now I'm just going to wear my clothing up, and there it is. So I'm going to put the 3 in here, put this in here, and like I said, half of this goes here. We might actually, hold on, put this guy here, this guy here, this guy goes here, this guy goes here, old guy goes here. Actually, I can just repair the old guy, and there you go, we have a very healthy pickaxe, and there we go. I'm gonna go to bed real quick, and now I am awake. Alright, so now that we have our compass, let me show you how that works. You go outside, and basically it points you towards your spawn point. If you remember, we have a small house up there, and that's basically where it's going to point towards, at least. So we pointed, it's pointing here, and as you can see, there's a skeleton up there. It won't come out because once it comes out, it burns. As you can tell, we pointed somewhere in this direction, and then keep going, there's plenty of sheep around. And as you see, it turns back. Come here, it turns back again. So hence, I'm standing at the spawn point. This is where I spawned. And so up there is our first house that we built. And that is how a compass works. And it helps a lot, because if you're trying to get rare resources and it's far from your house, for example, if you're trying to get pumpkins and you're not really close to any pumpkins and you have to venture far off, and you're, and you need a stable way back home, you just use a compass, really, so that you don't get lost. Also, if you want to get, for example, if there's no chickens around your house, or if there's no pigs or cows or what have you near your house, then you just use a compass, really. So in that way, the compass turns out to be very useful. Woo, I just like, woo, that was, oh yeah, that was like, this is Sparta all over. Anyway, back at the base, I think I'm going to make myself a new chest so that I can put all my cobblestone in there. So I think I'm just going to make myself a new chest, really, because it's getting quite crowded in there, and I like to have my stuff organized. One here, and then put this guy here, this guy here. Shoot that guy out. Where's my redstone? Ah, I think I forgot to bring it. Oh well. That can stay at my house. And you just press shift and you throw them in there. Alrighty, we have that taken care of. Now let's take care of this guy over here. I think I might need to make a new sword first though, but I think I'll be fine. There you go. Hopefully they drop carrots or potato or anything of similar sort. Zombies are not hard at all. Just keep spamming your key and you should be fine. Oh look, he's holding a rotten meat. So now you just want to, ooh, 2. That's rare. There you go, dealt with and secure. So you place them around just to be sure. I like to do this. You don't have to, I don't think, but just to be safe, I like to do that. Ooh, protection 4. Nice. Some iron ingots and some wheat. Let's rob this place. And why's my mouse not working? Okay, there you go. That is some good enchantment right there. And gonna place that down somewhere comfortable. There. Alright. So we have that. And we have a bunch of stuff that we need to put back in our chest. So saddle, iron ingots, books, redstone, wheat, bunch of buckets, and more dirt. And 10 rotten flesh. Wow. Let's kill a lot of zombies. Time to make a sword. Might actually just make 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Spare swords all the way. Think I'm done with the iron here. There you go, more iron to deal with. Eat some food. Alright, I think this is going to be it for this episode. There's not much time for me to start anything new. In the next episode, we shall explore our world just a little bit more, see how much the world has to offer, and hopefully you guys stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time.